Cubo. Killing the game, fool. What's up, dog? This was stuck?
All right, guys, Killing the Game
Let me
podcast.
get it cracking, dog. Let me get this shit crunk, fool. It's been too long on me.
It's been a while, guys. It has been a while. But, I mean, we're during the times of the holidays and shit. Yeah, it's been my fault. I take that.
Holidays?
Yeah, it's the holidays right now, fool. Thanksgiving just passed.
That shit ain't a holiday, bro. I'm not going to count that.
Christmas is coming, you know.
Christmas is cool.
Snow is going to come.
Oh, snows. It started snowing already, bro.
What kind of snow?
You believe in Santa Claus when you were little?
Nah, way. I was too broke for that.
I was
too broke for that.
There's no way.
Nah, I was too broke for that.
At what age did you know Santa Claus? Because I was broke, fool.
Nah, but I was broke, and it's like, fool, like, come on, dog. It was. But
how old were you when you realized?
Fool, we didn't see no presents. Fool, we didn't even have a tree. We saw Christmas light, but we didn't have a tree.
So you didn't believe in Santa at all?
Nah, because I was like, what the fuck?
I got some shitty gifts that I was like, oh, fuck this shit, bro.
Nunca te han dado un pinche pepino wrapped up or something like an apple or banana?
I got a coloring book, dog.
Or did you ever get
and I didn't even color, fool.
Did you ever get the stockings and en vez de dulce le metían pinche fruta a la verga?
Some nuts.
Serio, fool. Oh, you right. For the Reyes Magos.
Walnuts?
For the Reyes Magos. Le ponían walnuts, nuts, le ponían las galletitas de animalitos. Las galletitas de animalitos y luego le ponían las galletitas redondas que tenían sprinkles. It's full. My tias were on the sick one, fool.
So they gave y'all socks with nuts?
Fool. Like the stocking, fool.
Were they good at least?
Hey, el juguito de naranja, güey. ¿Cómo se llama el pinche juguito de naranja? El boing? El boing?
What the fuck is a boing, fool?
A boing is orange juice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a little orange juice. Do you know which one, right? The triangle or the little cartoncito one? It says boing.
So you didn't even get like 99-cent gifts or nothing?
Fool.
You got me fucked up, fool. You're lying.
Fool. We would get 99-cent, but we would get the carritos. And it's like the tires will fall off right fucking using them out of the fucking wrapper. Fool, they were not Hot Wheels. They were plastic ones, like, fool. Like, you could literally get the carrito and just, like, crush it
I used to get the little green soldiers.
Yeah, you had a lot of those?
Fool, I hated them shits.
You hated them motherfuckers, huh?
They didn't do nothing.
Fool, you can't do anything. The carritos, at least I would go outside in the backyard and do little, like, dig up dirt, like, little roads and shit. Yeah, I would do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't want to be mad for, but the color. I didn't even color, bro. So they got me coloring books. I was like, I don't even like. I never color anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Píntate una raya.
But you know what? Nah, güey. Ahora sí pinto de madre, güey. But you know, my mom used to tell me that they pay Santa, so I was never really tripping.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I never really tripped. I never really tripped.
I heard. A mí sí me daban the thing like, oh wait. You know, he doesn't come because we don't have a Christmas tree. Or when we did have a Christmas tree and we still didn't get anything, because the Christmas tree was like from like Goodwill or like from outside, you know, the ones that they throw away or whatever.
Yeah.
My mom, they would get it and like save it or whatever. But it's like if they did that, if there was a Christmas tree and there was only like one gift for each, they'd be like, se portaron mal, por eso nomás les trajeron uno. And
were like, you a bad kid though?
Yeah,
you didn't deserve any of them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, that's why I was fucking.
That is wild.
I was fucking.
And you still wanted gifts?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, fool, what the fuck?
You know what? That shit made me. It made me who I am today because I used to see like we were the poor people used to make fun of us for being poor, right? So I used to see everybody else
open
get
up
doper.
Shit, fool. Yeah,
not
yeah.
open, but like everybody else got something.
Dope. Yeah.
And then I didn't really like my gift. I wouldn't say nothing, right?
Oh.
But you know what? That shit made me not. That has nothing to do with what I got going on.
I would never forget one Christmas, fool. My fucking primos got fucking Guitar Hero. They got the whole Guitar Hero.
You feel some type of way?
Fool, I wanted to sock the fuck out of my primo, fool.
That's crazy.
Fool, I wanted to fucking get the skull and fucking smash it on my deal, fool.
That's hating right there.
Fuck yeah, fool.
That made you who you are today.
Fool, we went, fool, put it this way, fool. We were like at our house. It was a back house of my uncles and shit. And we were right there. They were all, you know, bam, opening a gift. I got like this shirt, you know, like this Walmart shirt or something.
But did you like it?
No, I don't even know. I think it was a blank. It was like a white
Were you mad when you saw the shirt? You're like, man, clothes, fuck this shit.
Nah. I was just like, oh shit, okay, bet. Like, you know, it's a shirt, whatever, you know. And
No, you weren't.
and there was like a
You're
toy.
mad
I
salty.
think it was
You probably
one
look
toy.
like this.
I think it was the one. There was one toy for. I was like, okay, fuck it, you know. I was like, ah, shit, fuck it, you know, whatever. Vamos enfrente allá con tu tía a tomar comer unos tamalitos y whatever.
Oh, they took you to the who got the gifts.
We went over there, fool,
Yeah,
and there's
that's
this
fucked up.
box, fool, bigger than, fool. It was that this couch, fool. Those two pieces right there, that couch right there, fool. It was a fucking big ass box. I was like, oh
yeah, you were
shit.
hating as fuck.
And then they all got him, fool. They all got.
He's feeling some type of way right now. Look at him.
They
You
got
can tell.
all the three primos, and they sat him down in front of it, fool, and they were all recording. Okay, this is for all of you guys, you know, for them three. Hoping it was fucking Guitar Hero, fool, and this motherfucker, my primo was like, oh yeah, here you could play this one. He didn't say you could have it. He didn't say you could take it. He just said,
Oh, he told you could play?
You could play with this one, fool, and he gave me a GameCube.
That's fire, homie.
But he didn't say you could have it, motherfucker.
Well,
It
I wouldn't
stayed in his
either.
house, and I only played it that day, fool.
But at least he gave you something to play, homie.
Fool, fuck him and you.
Imagine
fool.
if you didn't have nothing to
fuck that,
play
fool.
and they were playing in front of
Fool,
you. That's,
wait,
that's crazy.
Let me
That's some
put
shit
it
you would
this
do.
way. Let me put it this way. This motherfucker took out a guitar and started fucking hooking it up. Fucking my primo fucking started setting up the fucking bateria. You know, Guitar Hero bateria. And I don't know what the fuck what else was on there. It was like 2-3 players, whatever. It was like 2-3 instruments. They started playing right there in front of us, fool. Didn't let nobody touch it, fool. I was like,
I would do the same.
Fuck, fool.
Fool, didn't you just say earlier? Is why are we getting mad at people if at their parents doing good? Motherfucker,
Yeah,
wait,
but we're talking about.
Hey, but
we're talking about
was there
this case right
open? Was there an open player?
What do you mean?
Like a spot for you to play?
Yes, fool.
And they didn't let you play?
Fool, they didn't let nobody play.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
They didn't let nobody play.
But they gave you the GameCube?
Fool, they let me play it that one day. The next day, you can't
Yeah.
play it. You can't play it.
Damn. That's your parents' fault.
Fool, even the PS1, fool, we didn't.
Yeah.
Fool, when the PS3 came out, the big fat one. What
Yeah.
year was that?
Like 2002, 3?
Yeah, the big fat ass one,
Yeah.
fool. That came out with Guitar Hero, fool. And
So what games did you have?
fool, we didn't have nothing.
At all?
For the next year from that one, we got the which one was the Nintendo, the one with the little pistolita for the fucking
The NES?
that one, fool. The one that looks like a fucking spork. Yeah, that one, fool. We got that one when they were coming out with the PS3, perro.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
My mom got it from a Swami, and I got mad at.
Oh, they got you the one that
Fool, I
has all
would
the
get
games?
mad and I'll be like, bah, 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 to the fucking
That's
dog,
crazy.
fool. On the fucking little duck game.
I remember seeing the homie with the PS3. I didn't even understand, fool.
Fool, I didn't even know what the fuck.
Fool, but
that
see,
was.
I was so poor. Like, I was so far from that. So I never hated, bro. I never really.
Fool, as a matter of fact, they got us a PS1 from the Swami too.
But I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to people's houses on Christmas after because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Fool, I didn't.
You didn't want to see it.
No, I didn't want to like.
Yeah.
What am I gonna say? Oh, I got a coloring book. That's cool. Fool. Motherfuckers gonna laugh. Fool, I used to trip out when I would go to friends' houses and they had cable. I'll be like, dog, what? This channel has all cartoons.
Put channel 200 and go down from there.
What's
Would
that?
you watch South Park?
I didn't get to watch that.
Nah.
I didn't have cable.
Fool, we would go
I
to
was already over
we
here.
would go to one of my tia's house and they would have that shit and we would watch all of those over there. Fool. And then when we went back home, it was a fucking chilindrina or something like that. Like it was all the like, you know, Mexican ones.
When I came from Mexico, it had just came out, but they had the tape.
Yeah.
That was probably my first pair of titties I ever seen on TV. Cause you know I was like it's cartoon titties. What was South
I
Park?
seen titties.
No, I'm saying on TV though.
What was
I
the
didn't know
name
about
of that bitch?
pornos and shit,
What was
bro.
the name of that bitch? The one with the red dress? What's her name?
Rabbit?
Yeah,
dog. That's
Fool, me la jalaba esa pinche cartoon, güey, yo.
Oh, serio?
Serio, fool, with that bitch. I'll fucking press rewind and go and just fucking little pistolita, fool.
Who framed Roger Rabbit? You used to be me too. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
The Jainea,
Jessica
what's her
Rabbit,
name? Jessica Rabbit?
My cartoon crush.
Fuck.
Palado, that's the only.
Big ass tetotas, fool. I was like, God damn,
What?
fool. That's what made me want to go to the liquor store and I started fucking jacking the revistas from
Nah,
right
I
there.
never be my meat.
With the one-eyed bitch from fucking...
Futurama. I don't even know why.
Oh.
I don't even know why. Right? Why? She's not even. She's ugly. Hey, remember
shit.
Futurama when they go to the planet with the Amazonians? And it's just tall, strong bitches?
Shit. Yeah, man, those two bitches.
And then there's no guys, so they just want to fuck all. They hold them prisoners.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do so
What did
much
homie
to
say?
you against that homie.
I said this before. The mind is willing, but the body is weak.
Yeah, that's what he says to them, huh?
That fool got broken pelvis and shit. And they were thick too, fool. They were like 15 feet tall, way. Serio, way. These fools just getting pounded. This fool had a cast. This fool had a cast in his pelvis.
Shit.
Remember?
Yeah.
They were all
fucking tied
They're
up.
like,
and shit
no,
still.
no.
Yeah.
Futurama was. I like Futurama more than.
Shit, fool.
How about Bender?
What?
Bender got mad robot bitches.
That Hainia.
Who?
The one of the Hainias that comes out like fighting him and something. But all those bitches do that shit though. All those anime shits, they all make them like that though. Some of them have like tight ass, supposedly tight ass tights or like jeans or something. So like,
Yeah, but I'm not into like cartoon bitches like
Yeah,
that.
no,
I'm just
but I'm saying, like, anime does that
and
shit.
Futurama it just look boom thick.
What other ones?
Maybe it was the eye way.
What other ones? Shit.
Yeah, cause you ever ask people like their cartoon crush? They have some weird ones, bro.
Like which one's Fiona and shit?
Nah, they're cartoons, fool. But Jessica Rabbit look like low key half human, fool. You know
Como
what I mean?
Betty Boo.
Nah, hell. If I seen a bitch shaped like Betty Boo in real life, fool, I'm not. There's no way.
Fucking Tinkerbell.
She got a bigger head than me.
Yeah.
Oh, Tinkerbell does it for
Tinkerbell,
you?
fool?
You're disgusting.
Fuck, imagínate, güey, la matas a la verga, güey.
Oh, you thought about it? Not even life size Tinkerbell.
No.
Like little like that.
Imagine.
Oh, dog, that's crazy, bro. I ain't even. My mind don't even go there, dog.
Oh, no mames. You can search those cartoons.
Oh,
up,
okay.
too.
How about Marge Simpson for you?
Nah.
All right, bet. Because I was gonna think. All right, let me think of another weird one.
What's another one? Damn, fool. I can't think of another one. There's many of them. The big asses, fool, too.
Oh, that's crazy. Cartoon ass? That's crazy. How about a Bugs Bunny's Hyena? What's her name?
Oh, that bunny?
This
other
fool,
bunny.
he said,
That other
"Oh."
bunny. That other bunny with the little tail up and shit cuando caminaba.
That's crazy. You just described it, bro. That's nice.
That one.
Huh? Lola Bunny. I seen her on Space Jam.
La vaca esa de... La vaca, la novia
La
del pinche
vaca.
Goofy. La vaca novia de Goofy. Mira, güey. Mira. Ta madre,
yeah.
güey. That's a bad bitch right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
The type of
damn.
bitches you see at fucking Limón y Sal.
Hey, straight up, I had too much respect for Bugs Bunny. That was his height. I wouldn't even like.
Fuck
Bugs Bunny was a
fool.
G, fool.
Fuck Bugs, fool.
Bugs Bunny was a G, homie.
Bunny season.
Player, fool. Who? That fool never got shot.
He did it, fool, but I would fucking shoot him for his bunny.
Nah, you wouldn't have got him. You would probably be Pepe Le Fou.
Pepe Le
Sí,
Fou.
güey. I don't even know why, fool.
Damn, son.
Hey, que matando
Those
gatos, güey.
pants, fool.
This fool said the apple bottoms?
The apple bottom
That's
jeans,
wild, bro.
fool. Fuck, fool. What
That's
about
crazy.
Fiona when she was in Fiona?
Nah, hell no.
Fiona when she was in the fucking... Fool, there's some of these princesses too, fool.
Those kind of money.
Hey, wait, like fucking Mulan?
Keep those movies out of it.
That's
Hey,
a cartoon,
Mulan?
güey. I like girls.
Mulan?
Fool. Nah, I like
This one wants me to keep the cartoons out of it because he goes to Disneyland a lot. Sees them all over there.
Nah, that's just I'm talking about like
Como las hermanas de Cinderella. Así
That's
feas,
crazy,
güey.
fool.
Así feas, culeras, güey. No hay pedo,
It's
güey.
because I just see them as cartoons. It's not like...
Yeah?
Yeah, like I don't think it's like...
Nah, güey. Yo sí me veía así como bien mamado.
Except
como así
Jessica
como-
Rabbit. That was different.
Yeah.
that's different.
But a cartoons, bro, that's crazy.
And the one-eyed chick, that's different.
Yeah.
What is... That one-eyed
That's the
bitch.
exception.
That one-eyed bitch.
That's wild. Hey, you know what? In Mexico, food, all the older cats. Hey, food, tell me I'm lying. All the older fools, or like tios, my pops, and everybody that was older had the fucking porn fucking magazines on the bottom of the fucking restroom. Sicko titties, bro. They were,
Abajo del zinc.
yeah, but they were like
Yeah.
like human cartoons, like you know what I mean.
Pero yo no me la jalaba eso. Yo me la jalaba también a la movie esa
They
de...
show their crazy expressions. Like,
Serio.
Fool, there was. I remember this one that traumatized me. Way
he's getting it.
hey, no way. Look, the homegirl was getting ran through, but wouldn't say nothing. No, watch out. Homegirl was getting ran through, pero no decía nada, güey.
The curls everywhere.
No, güey, check this out. Salió un chaparrito, güey, entró con un top hat and a tuxedo, and she went crazy, right? And then everybody is like, hey, dog, like, she just got smashed by mad fools, and what did you do? And that fool takes off his hat, and it's a dick-shaped head, fool. And I was like, oh, what the... This fool put his head in... That shit, I was like, yo... That's some freaky shit, bro. That shit was just right there chilling in the restroom.
Did you guys see that movie, Amores Perros?
See, bro.
Yeah, they have that scene where they're fucking in the car. That scene was fucking bad, too.
How old were you when you seen that?
Fuck, I was young, dog. My mom was seeing it. She was watching it, and I was like, where the fuck are you going to put this movie at? And then she puts it away.
But you know what?
She puts it away, and I would rush it from school. I would rush it home, and I would fucking play that shit. Jalarme la hija.
But you know what? For me, dog, it was like that shit didn't do it for me because, dog, we in Mexico, like the novela jainas and all that, they're fire, bro.
Todas las huellas de pinche de los albañiles, güey. Con el güey de Tuntún. Y todos esos güeyes
Oh,
de...
yeah, el chaparrito, el enano, they're some freaky movies.
Oh, that fool.
On TV, too.
Tangotas, culotas que tenían las morras,
yeah,
güey.
that's crazy.
Bad
No names.
bitches, fool.
You guys ever watch Caliente?
Yes, fool.
I did estudio, what is it?
Estudio 2.
Estudio something?
Estudio 2.
What's caliente?
Caliente was a show.
It's like a soul train, but this shit
Yeah.
was always like on the beach.
Fool.
Bikinis, just
Oh, no, way.
Fool. These que throwing balls y no sé
What
qué,
year?
güey. 2000. 2001, 2005.
Because around that, I was doing Uncut, BT, Uncut. Did you ever see that?
No.
Ridiculous. But nah, I did Estudio 13. That was wild, too.
La vieja que me gustaba un chingo, güey, era la que hacía la de 12 corazones, güey.
No way.
What's her name, fool? You remember her, fool?
started in 95 through 2006.
Told you.
Oh, shit.
Told you. ¿Cómo se llamaba la vieja esa de 12 corazones, güey? Oh, shit. That sound alone.
No, that's just
A commercial?
Have y'all seen Uncut? BT Uncut?
Let me see. Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. They cut from the video to the real. Yeah, I remember that.
Ah, la verga, güey. Imagínate cuántas puñetas no te haces con ese pinche video, güey. No mames.
Nah, they had clothes, bro. That's crazy. That wasn't enough.
I have a big ass imagination, then. Yo
Oh,
las encueraba, güey, en putiza, güey. Como las de las noticias, güey. Cuando salían las que te decían el weather, güey. Si la güey estaba bien buena, güey, yo nomás le hacía los ojitos así y la encueraba, güey. La encueraba, güey, o sea...
there's some bad movies.
Imagine how much they get paid to just
They
say
don't.
that just to get it's gonna rain
don't.
tomorrow. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
They don't even know shit.
Whatever. You could get that shit on your phone, but yeah, it's gonna right here. Y tu madre, güey. And I'm like, I know what the weather is on my phone, but it's like I still wanna watch the bitch fucking right there in the news, bro.
Oh, so you watch it all the time? Like you follow?
Like if I'm watching news, I'll just fucking switch it.
I mean, I watch it, bro, but if I can't, I'm not gonna do nothing. It's kind of like, la verga. But anyways, Uncut. Y'all ever see Uncut?
No.
Bro, I think that's wilder than that. Put out of control, Uncut. So that's different, bro.
Pero sí enseñan y todo.
More than the fucking that.
But it's called uncut, so that means
Yeah, but like
everything, right? No.
dog, look, just put out of control real quick. You gotta see this real quick.
A ver, Doggy. Para no
50
poner
cent.
esas pinches cosas en mi teléfono.
Oh, nah, it was, yeah, out of control. Can we put
What
it on my
else?
phone?
What else do you do for Christmas?
Me, I don't really celebrate Christmas,
Or
bro.
what else? Or what else do you remember from Christmas?
From Christmas?
Yeah.
Food, but like food, it was never gifts. So it
When
wasn't
did the
like,
gift start?
once I got the gifts, I didn't even care for them. Palabra, fool.
But when was it?
Maybe like 2004 or
Y ya
5.
estabas acá.
See, we're like years in here.
Yeah.
Dog, it went from whack to like, dog, I couldn't even believe. I got an Xbox when it came out. I got a moped and a whole Iris.
You got a
Iverson suit.
moped?
See, wait, same Christmas. I was like, dude, I don't even
You
know
got
what
a
to.
moped?
Sí, güey, me partí la madre, güey, machine.
Damn, motherfucker, you got a moped.
Yeah, my dad.
I got one of those, but the fuck for it was a little red one and it had only a seat. It looked like a moped, but it wasn't
my
that
shit had
big.
candy paint. Fool, it's because my dad did good for 4 years. So like from like 2004 to 8,
Yeah.
he popped off.
all the presents.
But then 2008 it went. That's when the economy went
recession,
down.
yeah, the
So
recession, yeah.
that's when I went back to regular, right? But
Yeah.
fool, I was already humbled out. I was so poor my whole life that like it was dope, but it wasn't like, oh.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
like to show it off either. Hey, dog, but that moped did have candy paint. That shit was hard. And the Allen Iverson suit, I fucked them up at school. That shoes with the shoes, no, my way. And the Xbox, I didn't even know I was gonna get an Xbox, fool. But in the moped, I some girl was trying to like flirt with me, and she went in front of me with the bike. Like, you know what I mean? I hit the back tire. I ate shit, fool. Never again.
I got a PSP one time.
I got a PSP.
I got the PSP, the Dark Vader one or something like that, or the black and white one, with the back in the day the Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty. It was one like those, and it was like in the snow and shit. Like you were shooting, it was war in the snow.
Fool, you got a PSP? You were doing that? You say you didn't even get nothing.
But that was already like, yeah.
Oh, older,
That
yeah.
was already older. But when I got the PSP, I was like, fool, I'm fucking
It's all good.
Hey, bro, flashing it.
Bro, like,
Se lo voy a presumir a todos, güey.
it was different.
Se lo voy a presumir a todos.
What?
Me lo llevé a la escuela, me lo robaron ese mismo día.
Oh,
güey.
nah, I wouldn't. You don't presumía,
Neta,
güey. Because
Yo sí, güey. Yo llegaba,
güey,
güey,
nah.
yo presumía con lo ajeno a la verga.
Nah.
Güey, iba a la casa de mi primo, güey, me cambiaba en la casa de mi primo. Lo que me ponía mi mamá, iba a la casa de mi primo y lo ponía, güey. Me ponía unos pinches dickies, khakis, güey. Llegaba con
Oh,
la
nah.
pinche, llegaba con la shaka, güey. Llegaba con la
Nah,
shaka.
because I remember, I knew how it felt. I knew how it felt, bro. So I never liked to show off.
Y luego me ponía, perro, neta, güey, no mames. Y
¿Qué,
luego,
güey? ¿Te pones qué?
y luego me
So,
ponía la
¿estabas
pinche...
presumiendo una shaka, güey? No seas mamón, güey.
A mí no me habían comprado shacas,
That's
güey.
fucked up,
A
fool.
mí no me
You
habían
pre-
comprado shacas.
Pero la estás presumiendo? That's crazy, dog. Why would you do that?
Perro. No, pues, era lo que había.
But see, remember how it feels? Like, you remember how it felt to, like, be on the other end, and then you end up doing the same shit? Maybe your cousins did that because that's how they did it to them, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Bueno, pues ya que.
Nah, you wouldn't do that now.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
Right. You grow out of that shit.
Más gastas feria ya, los pendejos, ya.
¿Cómo?
Yo que ando más gastas feria uno los pendejos, ya.
You think so? You know
Fool,
what?
yo presumo, wait, see, if I could like go and drop a check and like maybe pay off my car, fool, ahí sí, sí lo
I'm
presumo,
not
güey.
presumiendo that.
Ahí sí se lo presumo, güey. Ahí voy a andar con el pinche pink slip así, güey.
Nah, I wouldn't care.
Sí, güey, esas son cosas que sí, güey. Yo por eso cuando me van a regalar algo les digo, regálame, mejor págame un pago, güey. De regalo, ir a mejor dime, ya te pagué la luz. Algo bueno, güey. Yo creo que ya es de viejo. No creo que porque el regalo es bueno, güey. Yo digo porque uno ya está viejo,
Fool,
güey.
if I felt like that, I just wouldn't even ask for a gift. Like,
Neta, güey. Yo
You know
así
what I mean?
me siento,
Yeah.
güey. Ya ahorita
¿Serio?
a mi edad y así a lo como estoy, güey. Ya
¿Serio?
mejor digo, si me vas a regalar algo mejor, o lléname el tanque de gas del pinche carro o algo, güey. Algo bueno, güey. Porque para que vayas a la pinche Walmart y me des unos pinches calcetines, unos calzones, güey. Mejor no, güey. No me regales ni
nah,
madre, güey.
I really appreciate anything. Like, you can't.
No, I appreciate anything, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, para que yo de veras diga, fuck, no mames, güey. Te la aventaste. Sí, güey. Güey, un pinche.
That's
El
crazy.
bill del
fool.
agua,
I
güey.
don't
El
even
bill del
wanna
agua,
compare.
100 bolas, güey.
Dog, I've gotten literally like the June. Shout out to the homie, right? He gave me like this little belt, like a little. It was like from a couple bucks. Dog, that meant the world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what you give me. That means a lot. Like that you thought
No,
about it.
yo nomás porque cuando me preguntan.
Cuando me preguntan.
Sí, güey. A mí me han regalado. ¿Qué me han regalado? Me han regalado un pinche chaleco, güey.
Yeah, that's what
Me han
you
regalado un
say.
chaleco, me han regalado.
I say Jordans.
Me han regalado, así como te dije, los calcetines,
Nike
los
Tech.
calzones. Me han regalado que una bucanas. Me han regalado un perfume. Me han regalado unas cosillas así, güey. Pero cuando que, we don't know what the fuck you want. What do you want for your Christmas? What do you want for your
Yeah.
birthday?
I'm not gonna lie.
Págame un
I'm not gonna
bill,
lie.
güey. Neta, págame un
I'm not gonna
bill.
lie. Fool.
Págame un
I
bill.
don't like gifts. I'm not gonna lie.
No?
I don't like gifts.
Because
It makes me feel weird.
That makes you feel like they have to, give
What do you mean?
something.
No, I don't feel no type of way like that. It's just
No?
like,
Oh, then what is it?
look, this is how it is. Like, sometimes when you feel like you gotta spend time with somebody, it's because you haven't done it.
Como que es a huevo.
Yeah, so like I'll miss a birthday because I know with my friends,
Yeah.
like I don't wait, right? Like it doesn't have to be that day, right? So like a gift, like I'll give something even when it's not, you know what I mean? But I just don't like gifts, like because I just want to, like, it's more important to like spend time, right, and kick it. You feel me? Or like just something else. Feel like a gift is like, yeah.
Like, en vez de regalos que te digan, hey, vente, vamos a hacer una carne asada.
But sometimes when you think of somebody and you're like, hey, dog, I think this would be dope for you. Like, like the thought is more important than the gift. Like, if you just buy a gift to buy a gift, like I think it's like, I feel type of weird, but I think it's dope when like they see, hey, I thought you would like this. You know what I mean? You spend time thinking about,
No sé si es el sillón o porque estoy cansado, güey.
See what? You're tired?
Con la mota.
Nah, you're not tired.
No, que me siento así, me siento.
See? Hey, fool, I was so high this weekend
Mira
that I
aquel,
ate so much.
Mira.
I ate so much, fool. I gained 10 pounds.
Damn, fool. Me from fool, I went up like
Fool.
2 sizes, dog. I went up 2 sizes. I'm going up to 2X. Fool, from June of last
I'm not
year,
gonna lie,
fool,
fool. You've been 2X. You just don't want to
from
admit
June,
it.
from June to till fucking now, fool, it's 30 pounds, güey. June last year to now is 30 pounds.
Last year?
Yes, fool.
So how much do you weigh?
135, 235. 235, huh?
You don't
I
bet.
wish I was
You don't bet.
135.
You don't bet 235.
I went 235, huh?
I've done a weight loss challenge with you, and you were more than that. And I think you're bigger than that right now.
No, 235.
You wanna bet?
235.
I got a scale.
Where is it? Sácala.
We'll do it after because
All right,
it's
no, bro.
yeah.
It's 235.
You want to bet?
235?
Some lunch?
235, a fucking...
You make me something and I'll make you something?
A big Carl.
A big car? That's it. I don't
Make
wanna-
you something? What am I going to make?
I don't know.
breakfast
You
burrito?
whenever you make something, make me one.
All right.
Yeah. And I'll buy you a fucking big car. That's crazy. That's all you want for
A
That's
big Carl combo with bacon.
Nah,
bro.
you said big car,
A
dog.
big Carl combo large with bacon.
That's
bro.
crazy. Yeah, I got you.
Guacamole. Chili cheese fries.
Big Carl's
Fool,
basic
that's Carl's
as
Jr.
fool.
They
You
don't have
work
chili
there.
cheese fries?
I make my own burger.
I don't have chili cheese fries.
They used to. They don't
They
make
used
them.
to. They don't. That's nasty. For chili cheese fries, go to Tommy's Burgers.
That's disgusting.
For chili cheese
You
fries,
acting
go
like
to
that was
Tommy's
worse.
Burgers.
That's crazy.
Go to Tommy's
Fool,
Burgers.
to-
And if you can, go to the one in
That is
LA.
the most disgusting chili I've ever had in my life.
If you can't go to the one in LA, fool, that fool.
Dog, it's the
chili
most-
cheese fries, chili cheese dogs,
That's
go to
crazy.
Tommy's Burgers.
That's
This one in Ventura?
Well, I have to.
Any.
I have to settle for that one.
That's crazy.
The fuck you gonna? I'm gonna be driving fucking an hour and 25 minutes to go over there to a
I'd
valley.
rather get chili from Wins
From
than Tommy's.
Wins?
Palada. Have you ever had it?
I haven't had it
Bomba.
either. I've never had it from there.
Way better than Tommy's. Tommy's
Yeah?
disgusting, bro.
I should go try it then. Cause this one right here is I don't like it.
Fool.
But when I go to the one of the original ones in LA, for a double caliente burger
That chili's nasty.
with
bro.
chili cheese fries.
Not gonna lie. I've been to different Tommy's. It's just all disgusting.
God
Sorry,
damn,
Tommy.
fool.
I've tried real chili in Houston, dog, in Texas, bro. That shit's nothing, bro. That's unedible to me.
Fool, chill. Fool.
It tastes like bag.
You gonna talk about Texas like brisket and ribs? Fool, fucking chili.
Oh, serio?
Chili is like fucking frijoles puercos. What?
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel?
Wiener Schnitzel.
I've never had chili from there.
I don't like Wiener Schnitzel.
But when
You
I've
like Wiener
gone
Schnitzel?
there, I only go for the ice cream. My wife, we go for the ice cream. That's it. Or the smoothie, something. She just goes for. We just go for one thing. But I've never stopped there for a chili
I don't
cheese
like the
dog.
hot dogs way.
You don't like the hot dogs?
No way. They don't taste like LA hot dogs.
I don't even eat hot dogs and I eat them.
Serio? Oh, Doug, what the fuck? That's a sin. Do you like LA hot dogs? That full. You
That's
see that?
whack.
See what I mean?
That's wild. That's al revesado, güey.
You see
machín,
what I
güey.
mean? Hey,
Estás bien al revesado.
you see how I turned to see his
Estás-
reaction? I knew you were gonna fuck with him.
Lenjo.
Call him live.
Hello.
Hey,
You're live. I can't.
Hey, you're on the podcast.
You're on the podcast, bro. Te colgó a la verga.
Yeah, boy.
He said that this was recording.
He's just gonna want to tell me about the fantasy.
What happened?
Well, I'm pretty sure he beat me. He's
Did
the
I
one
win?
that I was against.
Dog, I can't believe you don't like LA hot dogs, but you like Wiener
Yeah,
Schnitzel.
wait.
That's insane.
180.
What about me? Can you see me? Le gané. Way.
By fucking
Way.
point something way.
Le gané by
By
point zero
point
something.
something way. It's 0.78 to 0.12.
it's not even over yet.
I know, but still.
You already
But he already, yeah.
Can you screenshot that for me, please? That's crazy.
TMT lost too.
Damn, son.
Damn, son.
TMT lost AJ.
TMT loves AJ is the best name I've ever had on fantasy football ever. Shout out to AJ. Hey, you know what my favorite part? Look, this is how fool. I'm super good at shit talking online or anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I changed my name to. He did something first. Like I changed mine to Me La Pelan, güey, right? Oh no, TMT Me La Pela, fool. I went straight for the gut, fool. You know what I mean? So homie changed it to like, oh, I got more points than you. Blah, blah, blah. And then AJ changed his name to 15 and 0 because you know I sent the screenshot about the projection. So then I didn't do nothing for like a week for it. Then I changed it to TMT loves AJ. Didn't say nothing. He told me, hey, I saw what I didn't even say nothing, right? Fool. My favorite part of this whole thing was the fact that they changed their name to something and then they changed it back. You know what I mean? Like they thought like I just left my shit. You know what I mean? AJ was clearly hurt. And then I told him that was his boyfriend. It's not defending him. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Fool. It was, and I apologize, you know what I mean? Because that was crazy. But, bro, it's hilarious. Like, don't talk shit to me, bro. Like, online, it's my shit.
It gets crazy sometimes.
It gets crazy, bro. But it's easy because I know how to lose. It's okay.
You know, talking about food, dog. I've been wanting to make some fucking some cowboy
Casserole?
some fucking
Cowboy
cowboy. The ¿cómo se llaman los pinches steak tips?
Steak tips? Are you serious? That's kind of basic, bro.
Or just some pork
You could do
belly.
it- you could do it
pork
right now.
belly, some pork belly, así smoked pork belly. Y luego hacer unos chicharrones, güey.
Sí, güey.
Unos chicharrones con carne, güey. Y un pinche guacamole bien picoso, güey. Así con un chingo de cilantro y limón, güey. Y sal,
sounds
güey.
bomb.
Bien picadito así. Y con unas tortillitas así que lo pongas ahí, güey.
You know
Gato
that shit
madre,
sounds so
güey.
good. You know what I would do though? I would probably get like the premium cut of the belly and just cut that shit. Yeah, look at it. Yeah,
With a bit of steak.
Spend
on
a little
that
bit
bitch.
more. Yeah, spend a little bit more. And it's stupid bomb.
Spend a little bit more. It's like New York with pork belly.
Yeah, fool. Because pork belly is bomb when it's like the whole thing. That's just gas, fool.
Yeah, get the whole thing. Or some fucking un pinche tri-tip, un brisket.
Hey,
güey.
wait, German.
Smoked,
I
güey.
gotta do it for y'all too.
Smoked.
You would have been proud for me, dog. I don't know how to cook any piece of meat on the grill at all. So I fucking winged the tri-tip and I put in foil. But I got the wrong salt. Fool. I got lemon salt. So I
Yeah.
fucked up, right? I fucked
fucked up
up.
there.
And I got pepper and garlic. But I kind of
Garlic saved you.
No way, the lemon with the salt was stupid fire.
As long as you cook it
Well, see, I don't even know if I cooked it right, but I just
Fuck
put
the
it in
cook
foil.
right, fool. You gotta get everything good.
Nah, but I could season shit.
Well, to me, yeah.
I could season. I know how to season shit for sure. But look, I wrapped it. I don't even know how long, fool. I just let tantear way.
Yeah.
And then I seared it at the end. Gas. Stupid gas. But you know what? I picked out the cut. And it was like the prime.
The prime.
And it was marbled in the middle. So it made it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dog, I winged that shit.
I don't know, fool. I mean, like since I cook food, since I cook a lot, I don't know, dog. Even if something is well seasoned, but if it's not cooked to the temperature that I, would like, no se me hace bueno, güey.
Nah, I don't think that's true.
Como un bistec, güey. No, yo digo pa' mí. Yo digo pa' mí. I'm not saying if
you
it's
gotta
a
change
thing.
the way, because you know what I did? I made nachos.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it depends on the. Yeah, it depends how you're using it. Yeah, you can change it. But I'm saying if I want steak and mashed potatoes, way, I want my steak to be with some good garlic, some good herbs, some thyme in there, some butter and garlic, and I want it medium. I want it pink, but I don't want blood.
Okay.
And if there's blood, I want it to be like a porterhouse, way, like a steak que está en medio de un big old piece, güey, que está como todavía crudo, güey, pero está cocido como si fuera como sancochado, güey, como like boiled, güey.
I like medium well.
With some au jus.
Yeah.
Some au jus
I'm not
gonna
lie, food with me with steak. I just like salt and pepper on my shit.
Yeah. Well, that's good too.
I mean, you don't want to take the flavor away.
Fool, because if I'm paying a lot for the steak,
Food,
güey.
yeah. If you want si te quieres acá machín, güey. Si quieres probar lo que es la carne, güey, un buen pinche bistec, güey, like a good fucking big T-bone steak, like at a inch and a half. Así gruesote, el hijo de su puta madre.
Yeah.
Mira, puro salt pepper, güey. Puro salt pepper, güey. Ahí, mira, un pinche sear y luego...
But what's your favorite cut? Because to me, it's about cut.
To me, like a New York
So
or ribeye.
the Melbourne is my favorite.
New York ribeye.
Because it got both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
O como te digo, el T-bone porque tiene los dos lados.
Yeah.
Pero un pinche buen pinche filet mignon.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Un buen filet mignon,
You don't
güey.
need to put anything on
No
the
le
filet
tienes que
mignon.
poner nada, pero un pinche buen filet mignon, güey. Que nomás no le pongas ni pepper, güey, nomás sal, güey. Hijo de tu
Sal,
puta madre, güey.
yeah.
Nomás sal, güey. Y que tenga un buen sear afuera, güey. Cuando lo cortas, güey, así, jugo le sale el hijo de su puta madre, güey. Se queda todo el jugo adentro, güey. Un buen sear, güey.
Yeah.
Con una loaded mashed potato, güey. O nomás una baked potato al lado. Una baked potato con mantequilla y poquito sal, güey, también, güey. Y un broccoli.
Mad butter.
Broccoli, güey.
To me, I like bone and fat. So it would probably be like a tomahawk.
For a tomahawk, wait, un tomahawk, wait. Damn, I wouldn't want to cook
But
that.
the Melbourne is
I
fire.
to cook that one.
But
I mean,
see,
you
I
know
don't
what? I'm
count.
gonna get some tomahawks.
I don't count food because I pick liver over all this shit.
Yeah.
I get picky with the liver, homie. Like that's my shit.
El otro día me hicieron un hígado, güey. Hijo de su puta madre.
¿Cómo, güey?
Lo hizo la tía de mi vieja, güey. Pero quería que esté un poquito más cocido como el chile, güey.
But like how, like encebollado, tomatado.
Encebollado, pero it was like
Just cebolla chile?
it was like como una salsa molcajete, güey. Y luego el hígado así cocido, bien doradito, cocido. Y luego toda la salsa molcajete adentro, güey. Que se hierva en la salsa molcajete, güey.
Oh, like a guisado.
Y cebolla y tomate más ahí slice, güey. Hijo de su puta madre, güey.
To me, I just like cebolla chile.
Con un pedazo,
arroz.
con un pinche pedazo de queso fresco.
Oh, no.
Y un aguacatito, güey, hijo
yeah.
de su puta madre.
Yeah.
Pinche aguacate y queso y luego le pones la pinche cucharada de pinche de hígado arriba, güey.
Palabra. Honestly, I fuck with liver so much. I don't like tortilla, like just rice.
Con una pinche,
White
con
rice.
un arroz blanco.
Yeah, white
con un
rice.
arroz blanco. Con un arroz blanco con corn.
Nah, no mames.
Serio, güey.
The ancient grain. You ever tried the ancient grain rice?
The brown one? The brownie one? Like
No, like they
color?
put like different types of grains. Like you never said that's just gas with the. You
Está
got
como colorito, ¿no? Como no es blanco.
It's white, but off whites.
Como con negrito,
Yeah,
cafecito, y tiene un
yeah,
chile
like
diferente.
off-whites,
Yeah.
It's just good.
Como, ese es como un buen risotto, güey. Un buen risotto.
I don't even know what that is.
Es como arroz, pero como caldudito, como el arroz antes de que se seque todo lo mixteas, güey.
Oh, no, I like
Yeah,
dry.
güey. Yeah. Es un risotto así, es como, ese arroz es como
Hey, wait,
para
but
eso.
liver and aguacate, I forgot about that. That is the shit. Yeah, liver
Yo me
aguacate is
comí un
fire.
pinche bolillo, un bolillo así saliendo del pinche horno. Quiero hacer un horno en mi pinche backyard,
That's
güey.
sick.
Un horno y meter
Un
unos pinches
arbolillo, un
bolillos,
arbolillo.
güey.
Remember that
Meter
meme I
unos
sent you?
pinches
Tell me that
bolillos,
wasn't
güey.
funny, dog. That shit was, I thought of you, bro. Like, hell yeah.
Meter un pinche bolillo al horno y que salga el bolillo, güey. Y que tengas un disco ahí con una buena pinche guisada de hígado, güey. Y que agarres el bolillo y nomás lo cortas la mitad y le metas un pinche mitad de un aguacate ahí adentro y luego hígado, güey.
But you can't do that, though, because nobody eats together like that.
No.
Right?
Not many, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Va a tener que ser un disco chiquito, güey.
yeah, just for like me and you
Yeah.
and shit, you know what I
Me
mean?
and you, maybe the neighbor, el
Hey,
neighbor
you know what's
sí.
another weird shit that I think is bomb? Heart.
Ay, yo no comí esa
I
madre.
fuck with heart,
Yo
bro.
no comí esa madre.
Top-
mi
top
compadre,
five. I think top five.
una vez que fuimos para Los Ángeles, oh, como que dame un pinche taco de sesos.
Nah, Cecil's is different.
And I was like, damn, son, like that shit.
Sesos-
This is some fucking brains, fool. And I was like, he's like, oh, no tenemos hora. And I was like,
You never had it?
I never had it, fool.
Look,
But
look.
then when I was working in the taco truck, ahí venían puros tacos de vapor.
The Cecil's?
De cabeza, lengua, ojo,
Oh, the drinks.
cachete
Nah, they'll be all right.
y sesos.
Cachete's fire. But have you tried
Sesos.
Cecil's?
Sesos, ahí fue donde lo probé, güey.
So what you think?
It was irony as fuck, dog.
Nah, it's not true.
Yeah.
You had some nasty stuff. I've had it, fool. Like,
A
it's
mí me
bomb.
sabía, a mí me sabía como a hígado.
No way.
Sí, güey.
That wasn't
Sí, güey.
Cecil's.
Como hígado, pero sí, güey. ¿Cómo de que no era sesos? Yo agarré el pinche brain así, lo eché, güey.
I'll tell you, fool. Like, it tastes like cabeza, but the texture's different.
Y que hayan sido brains así de
No,
un
you ain't
humano,
something
güey.
else. It doesn't taste like
Que hayan
blood.
sido brains de un humano, güey.
Nah, it doesn't taste like blood. You tried cabeza?
Yeah,
It tastes like cabeza, pero with like tofu.
yeah.
That's why if
Kinda,
it tastes like
yeah.
blood, they give you huevos o algo. That's something
Nah,
else.
I seen the brain though, fool. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's not supposed to taste like blood, fool.
Nah, I seen the brain ya cuando está todo cocido, todo
Yeah,
blanco.
no, it tastes like tacos de cabeza, way. But the
Yeah.
texture's off.
Full tacos de ojo con cachete.
Nah, I ain't trying that shit. I'm not gonna eat the eye, fool. That's a little wild.
Puta madre, güey.
But cachete's
Ojo
fire.
con cachete, güey. Fucking
Nah,
bitch,
that's crazy.
dog.
You tried
that shit
ojo?
was so good.
Ojo con
That
cachete.
shit
Would you
was
try that?
so good, fool. Me mamé 3 de ojo con cachete y 3 de lengua, güey.
Pero con ojo, güey. But why ojo?
Fool, it was so good, dog. It was so. I don't know how the fuck it. No sé, güey. No sé
But
cómo
have you tried it by
explicarte, güey.
itself?
Fue ojo solo, güey, en un taco de ojo así, güey.
Yeah, and it's bomb.
Yeah, güey. Un pinche bolota así la ves. Así,
Ah, I don't think I can
cuando
do
le
it,
echas
güey.
así está un ojo azul. Era una vaca con ojos azules, güey.
Yeah, I can't
Y
do
entonces
it.
haces una bola así como una albóndiga,
Oh,
güey.
no,
y luego le
that's
cortabas todo
disgusting.
lo de atrás del ojo y lo picabas y se lo echabas así en el taco, güey.
And I seen
Todo
my dad.
grasosito,
My dad
todo
eats that
slimy,
shit.
güey,
Yeah,
todo
nah,
slimy.
that's
Oh
crazy.
my God, fool, that shit was so good, fool. Damn. Yeah, güey.
I've never seen somebody be so passionate about ojo.
Un pinche tomahawk. I'm gonna have to cook one.
So what's better, the
Might have to cook
tomahawk
one.
or the ojo? That's a real question. Cause your mouth didn't get watery with the tomahawk. I mean, but your mouth was getting watery as fuck with the fucking ojo. I mean, what's better?
El ojo.
El ojo a la verga.
Es más, te la dejo así.
Whoa, that's a hot take.
Un ojo bien cocido, güey.
Pero a ver, hold
Bien
on.
cocido.
Let me get a
bien
drink.
cocido,
Hold on.
güey. Y el ojo
Say
se
it,
lo
keep
embarras
going.
arriba del tomahawk.
Hold on, you gotta explain this. So ojo is that good?
Yeah, fool. Yep.
So in your top 5, ojo's in there.
Ojo es like cabeza con lengua a la misma vez. Así, güey. Estaba buena esa madre, güey.
It's because look, I've had sesos, and it was fire, but the texture was weird. So I'm
Yeah. Es lo mismo con el ojo, güey. Se congelaban esas madres, güey.
I go first, right?
There's what's it called?
What's your deal?
You're good. Go ahead.
No.
I'm good.
Shit. All right, German. Cause look.
No, güey, tenga. Güey, dame mejor la otra, güey.
Why?
This shit has ginger, güey.
Oh, ginger? ¿No te gusta ginger?
I don't like ginger.
You like ojo, but you don't like ginger? That's crazy.
Eh?
She said that one's good.
That one? The Moscow Mule? La mula, güey, is nasty.
Mule? Yeah, I like
Yeah.
mules. Te gustan las chivas, pero no te gustan las mules. That's crazy.
A las chivas se me chingo.
Hey, okay, fool. So, ojo, where is it in your top 5? That trip me the fuck out. Because that's nastier than tripa, fool.
Huh?
It's better than the bone marrow.
Bone
It's
marrow.
like bone marrow.
Nah,
it's like that.
Bone
It's like
marrow's
that.
up there.
It's like that.
So
Fool,
why don't
fuck
you?
bone marrow, fool.
Oh, really?
Fuck bone marrow, fool.
Oh, you're tripping.
Fool, I could make some bone marrow all fucking cheap, all easy, fool.
So why does the price matter?
Cause everywhere you go, güey, es como, güey, toca comer unos tacos de pito, güey, like exotic, güey, like shut the fuck up, fool. Like,
Who?
it's just bone marrow, fool. Fool, you get
Who?
bone marrow cuando comes taco de res, caldo de res, güey, because of the
Yeah.
chamorro. Like,
But
like,
why is it? It's not a thing like that.
no, but because it's like people lo ponen como bone marrow y le ponen que $30 por 3 tacos, güey. Sácate a la verga, güey. También caras esas madres, güey. Mejor voy y colecto todos los huesos de la carnicería, güey, que me los den. Que me los vendan ahí todos
Yeah,
los pinches
but
huesos.
why does it affect you so much? I fuck with bone marrow. I don't care about the price.
It's good, but it's too expensive, güey.
I thought you just said it.
No,
You could do it cheap.
it's too expensive. Yes, but now it's expensive because of the people that fucking want to make it expensive. If you go to a carnicería y que te vendan el pinche bone marrow, te lo venden bien caro just because now it's something so exotic, güey. That's
Why are you mad?
because people make things expensive. Huh?
That's
I fucking
normal, though.
hate it, dog.
That's normal though, fool. Like you can't hate on that shit.
No, it's just
Okay, did you know in Mexico ranchera is a trash meat? Did you know that?
yeah, and now it's expensive.
And that was expensive.
Yes,
Why am
exactly.
I gonna get mad because ranchera is
Exactly.
expensive, homie? I still get Dios mío.
No, but you need to understand why ranchera is expensive también,
It's
güey.
not my favorite.
No, it's not. It's not just expensive because it's because
It's
all
not
of a
that
sudden
much.
yes.
Yeah, but then
You kill
everybody
a
wants
cow,
it.
You kill a cow. For one cow gives you like maybe 8 to 9 pounds of ranchera. One cow. 8 to 9 pounds of ranchera. That's all it gives you. You for somebody to come and be like, hey, ocupo 20, 30 libras de ranchera, it's like 3 cows had to die for that motherfucker.
Fool, you can sit
That's
down
why
and
it's
kill a whole
expensive
chicken,
también,
bro.
güey. It's like tacos de ojo. It's like you gotta kill a cow for 2 eyes. That's not even enough.
How many do you eat? A ver, ¿cuántas vacas
Fool.
matas?
Unos pinches, unas 3, 4 vacas, güey.
¿En serio?
Con unos pinches 8 ojos, güey, con eso tengo.
Because look, this is what I'm saying. Si sabe a cabeza,
Es que
cabeza's
está
meat, fool.
grasosita,
So why
güey.
don't I just eat like the tacos de cabeza and lengua?
I would understand that, yeah.
Because Cecil's is bomb, because I've had it. It's bomb.
Damn,
To
fool, this
me,
motherfucker cold as fuck.
I told you, is it ice? Put some respect on my name, fool. I got lucky, I remembered. Hey, cabeza is good, but the texture is not better than tacos de lengua or cabeza.
Lengua's bomb, though, fool.
I think lengua's a little overrated.
For my number 1 is tripa.
My number one's tripa.
My number 1 is tripa.
Easy.
Second is cabeza, then it's ojo.
No, I go tripa, and then I'll cachete, güey.
El cachete.
Cachete is
Well,
different.
mi cachete con cabeza.
Not
güey.
your cachete. Con cabeza, cachete con cabeza sounds crazy.
¿Tú cuál de aquí?
Tripas.
Tripa and then what?
Tripa.
Your top 5. Your top 5.
Quieren casi. You like tripa too? Oh shit, that's
So
tripping
he
out.
went to eat tripas when I
felt
meet him in the
I
house.
feel like I felt this before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm tripping out because this fool don't like. He like winter schnitzel, but not LA hot dogs.
The Forastero right there on Ventura.
Oh, how do you like
Forasteros?
it? How do you like it? Like crispy
I don't
or
like
like?
forasteros.
Oh yeah. Hey,
I don't like the forasteros. I like the tacos de tripa from the trailita right there at enfrente de la Gloria. Una trailita blanca que está ahí donde se
El
paran los bases.
Centenario?
No, güey.
Oh yeah, cause nah.
No, el otro, el que está en el parking. El que
Okay.
está dentro del parking.
Okay.
Donde se paran los bases, los camiones de bases to go to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Hay una trailita que se llama ahí la huerta, I don't know. It's like some lady painted on it. It's like a little yellow trailer. Only 2 people fit in the bitch. Pero ahí, güey, los tacos de tripa ahí, güey, las tortillas están grandes, güey, hechas a mano, güey.
Tan grande.
Yeah,
Hey,
güey.
have you ever been to Jarochos? I'm a tripa connoisseur, güey.
Mm.
Jarochos in Ventura? I'll go buy you guys tacos. Like, let's go to Jarochos. Dog, crispy, fire.
Fool. Tripas en caldo, güey. O
En
tripas.
caldo, en menudo.
Full.
Menudo. If you like
El
menudo,
yeah,
yeah.
but no, but I'm
nah,
saying like
I don't
doras,
like it in nothing else. It's nasty.
Mira,
It's still
doras,
nasty.
las tripas, las doras
Con
estaban
mierda
bien
y todo,
doraditas,
güey.
güey, con leche, güey, así, con todo, güey.
Con leche.
Bien doraditas, güey. Y luego le echas salsa molcajete y la dejes que hierva ahí, güey. Como si fuera guisado, güey. Y luego así te lo comes así, así, como si fuera bistec, güey.
You're more high than me, but that's crazy.
No mames,
I
güey.
just like shit by itself.
¿Sabes lo que he tenido ganas de un pinche buen menudo, güey?
Un pinche caldo de chivo, güey.
Pero buen
¿Menudo?
menudo, güey. Buen
Blanco?
menudo.
You like menudo?
Pero mira, güey.
Hey, my
un
mom makes
pinche
the bomb.
menudo, güey.
My mom
Pero
makes
mira,
the bomb.
quiero... Güey,
I got you.
cuando fuimos para México, güey,
I got you.
me hicieron un menudo ahí en el rancho, güey. Neta que se nos olvidó hervirlo otra vez, or like keep it hot, because it was a really big ass
Yeah.
pot. Fue y se echó a perder, güey. Al otro día empezó a oler, güey. Pero...
Hey, have you ever had my mom's menudo?
No, güey.
Bro, you know who makes bomb menudo low key?
Your mom is
My
gonna
dad.
have to... Your mom is gonna have to... Or your dad is gonna have to make us menudo, and your mom is gonna have to make us the chilorio.
Oh, you've never had chilorio.
They're gonna have to make us those
I
two
keep
things.
forgetting. I
man.
owe you. I owe
They're
you.
gonna have to make us those two things,
Bro,
man.
you know what? You know how exciting it is? I'm going to go pick out the meat myself. That you guys have never tried this shit is insane. Because,
Yeah.
hey, chilorio is fire.
Yeah, güey.
It's fire.
Yeah, son unas quesadillas doradas de chilorio.
Fool, just try it first.
So I seen the video. I seen the video of how to make it.
Hey, dog. You know how it gets crazy. Like when my mom makes food, it's so bomb. But I have to pick out the lemons. Like the lemons
the
make a
shiny
difference.
ones.
I mean, just
Has to
bomb
be the shiny
lemon.
ones.
As long as
Yeah,
they're fucking
yeah,
good, bro.
juicy
You know what I
ones.
mean? Like I hate whack lemon. You know what I mean? And yeah, we about to fuck it up. Do you like white menudo? What the fuck?
No mames, güey. Salió lo puto, güey.
¿Salió? ¿En serio?
Sí, güey, esa madre como pajaina, güey.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Sí,
I
güey,
get
como
it.
que...
I like this
la
one.
verga, me pegó el pinche dulce, me pegó las encías, güey. Ya me siento viejo, güey, nomás le alanga tu madre. Cuando te pega...
Hey, dog, you gotta
cuando
take
está muy
the-
dulce, le haces así como que...
I'm not gonna lie, you're on camera. You gotta take that. Te sacó lo puto, güey. 'Cause
Hey,
that was
güey,
crazy.
neta,
That
neta.
was a crazy thing to say. And I know what you mean, but you can't be saying that,
¿Qué
bro.
ibas a decir? ¿Qué?
Yeah, but we gotta run back the pig
Yeah.
and actually try it. You know what I mean?
This time we should be sober.
Yeah, 100%. We gotta pick the fuck out because it's so bomb to just eat the. Hey, that shit was gas, fool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
we
wanna
could
do
do
the
that. Anyway.
carnitas.
Yeah. Well, there was so much meat left.
I want to do the
It's just we
carnitas.
were on a sick one, so I
That's what
had
I'm
to
saying.
carry the meat.
I want to do the carnitas.
Fool, I don't know if you were there. There was a point where it rained. Were you?
Yes, we were
you-
outside. I was outside.
I gave up. I was like, fool, let everything just get wet. Fuck it. I'm not cleaning this up. I'm too fucked up.
I was outside.
Yeah, that sucked. But yeah, we got to run it back because it was bomb. And you know, you saw me pick. I know how to pick. You know what I mean? Like I grew up around this shit. The chilorio off of that, crazy. So maybe we should just
Si
do.
nos juntamos y compramos un pollo puerco entre los tres.
Yeah, it's only like 400. Like we
That's what I'm saying.
we could get a smaller one, which is probably gonna be better.
Por eso, si nos juntamos y nomás
Yeah.
unos 100 bolas cada uno, uno de 300.
Exactly. Yeah, it's nothing.
Uno de 300, güey. Ahí nomás invitamos nomás
See,
nosotros,
yeah,
tu
we
mom,
just
tu
gotta
dad,
eat, yeah.
my girl, my
because
kids.
we gotta make a portion of it to chilorio. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gas, fool. Gas. You know
I
what's
was in
bomber
there,
than that? Hog.
Hog?
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to go shoot a motherfucking hog. Shoot it and make it into carnitas.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what I've been wanting to do. I want to go to Florida,
Yeah.
shoot a fucking hog and make carnitas.
In Florida?
In
Just go
Florida.
to Texas.
Well, we could go to Texas. But I've seen some
Florida.
cabins in Florida and Texas. Now that you say Texas, there is one que si está chingona, güey.
You know what's crazy? I
was
never woke up and wanted to like go kill fucking.
Nah, yo
I've been
sí,
wanting to
güey.
go kill
Yo
and
sí.
eat.
Un día vi un pinche gato en la mañana y le aventé el carro, güey.
Yeah.
El gato del vecino, güey. Pero el otro día, güey.
Pelagatos. But I was watching that interview. That shit was dope interview.
El pelagato.
We gotta link up with them because they're dope.
Pelagato, me dicen de pelagato. No, güey, but.
Pelagato. Remember the
Así
homie
como,
started doing the
"Pero
verse?
gato, te puedo pelar tu gato. No,
Oh
güey.
shit. Okay.
I was watching the video and there was a guy that was like, "Oh, I rented out this cabin out here, blah, 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 family." It was a big ass fucking place, dog. It was so huge for the living room, the kitchen, and the fucking dining. Everything was one big ass square, fool. One big ass square.
Okay.
And it was wood. Tenía, fool, it was heads de las deer heads, boar heads. Everything heads así de lo que han matado, ducks, everything, güey. And it's like, you could rent it out, fool, and it's like a jacuzzi. Tiene jacuzzi outside.
Yeah.
Wait, tiene like 5 ATVs, like 4-passenger buggies, way. And it's like, if you pay, like you could drive those, and if you pay for, like, it comes with the things. It comes to drive the things around the it's fucking like 250 acres, way, like a big ass spot. But it's like, if you pay more, like if you get the cabin and you get the guy, I think is the owner or the sobrino or somebody, te llevan and you set up the feeders, and then the next day in the morning estás así pisteando ese día, pero para el otro día en la morning, güey, te levantas como a las pinches 3, 4 de la mañana, and he takes you and he tells you where everything is, and you go to all the feeders, güey.
And shoot?
And te dan los rifles y todo,
I'm not going
güey.
with you drunk.
No, crudo, porque ya estás el otro día.
No, crudo? Still.
Pero, no, drunk sí te mete un balazo. Pero, güey, like, ya, te lleva a los feeders, güey. Y ¡zas!, güey, regresas como con 4 puercos, güey, a la verga, güey.
Oh, shit.
Imagínate, güey, uno asado. Y luego otro en carnitas, güey. Y luego nos hacemos un pinche chiloro culiado ahí, el pinche puerco. Neta, güey. Did you hear about the
culiado? That's crazy.
Did you hear about the fucking turkeys? Que culearon, güey. Some fucking brand. No, you didn't hear about it? There was a fucking... There was a video.
All right, talk about it.
There was a video. That shit was crazy. I didn't even buy that brand. I was like, I'm not buying it.
What brand? So it's like culearon los turkeys.
It was the fucking...
Did you watch the whole video all the way through?
Butter something.
Did you look into it? Like, ¿qué se están culeando los turkeys?
Pinche güey, culeando el pinche turkey. Neta, güey, machín, güey.
Are you sure you weren't watching South Park?
No. They must have gotten that from South Park, fool.
It's chicken.
Oh, they fucked the chickens. Oh, yeah, that's the thing in Max, too. Yeah.
Pues así se hacen niños, así se hacen hombres.
No, that's not true. That's
¿No?
crazy. I mean...
Yo sí me acuerdo así cuando pitillo, así tenían un pitillo así chiquito, güey. Yo estaba chiquito y era morro, güey. Me agarré el pitillo así, nomás agarré la pinche gallinita y la gallina la había agarrado así nomás.
Oh, you did a gallina?
La gallina,
Bro,
así nomás de la cola, güey, agarré la pinche gallina. Como el pitillo así nomás le hice. Y luego le hice... Gato madre, y la solté.
You gotta
así,
like that shit out. Like,
así, machín.
You gotta let him play the scene, but like, like mute. Like everything you just said, because that's wild, bro.
Así, güey.
I really think the chicken's wilder than all the other things.
Yeah, güey.
No,
la chiva ya venía, la chiva ya venía al corral sola, güey.
At that point,
la chiva al corral ya venía sola, güey.
At that point, you thought that shit was real. Like, damn, she tall, you know what I mean? She's up here. The chicken food? No wonder you were saying that shit about Tinkerbell.
No, güey.
No wonder, my God.
La chiva ya venía sola, güey.
Oh, shit, Tinkerbell thick. That's crazy. German. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Take it back.
Ya, no, la chiva se llama.
No, güey.
Ya nomás veía que le estaba dando de comer y ya todos los otros ya llegaba sola, güey.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got your PhD in brujeria. I was gonna ask you this: have you been or seen some brujeria shit lately?
Yes.
Yo, yeah, what?
When my suegro passed away.
You did some shit? You did a jutsu?
No, se me apareció la muerte el día antes y luego el día de se apareció y ya luego.
But what do you mean? You can't just like. What do you mean la muerte? That's crazy.
So, cuando se te aparece la muerte, güey, a los que la han visto saben que se siente triste, güey. Se siente frío.
But what did you see, though?
Se siente frío. Just black. Like una sombra negra, negro, todo ahí en el closet, güey.
Okay.
And she was just standing there, fool.
But could you see what it was? Like...
No. You're never going to see what it is because there's nobody. It's just a skeleton. If you see it's
just
skeleton.
You couldn't see it.
Yeah, because you could see the end of the eyes, like no tiene ojos, güey. You could just see
you could see features.
The circle, ya como una skeleton así. Yeah. Se ve el bone aquí. Y nomás se veía, it was just my suegro, güey. You know, it was just my suegro. He was gonna pass away already. It's just no me cayó el 20, güey. No me cayó el 20
What do
cuando
you
pasó
mean?
todo. Like, I knew, like when I woke up at first, I there's this, it's just a sense that I have, and it's just, I just woke up and I looked straight to over there.
Mm-hmm.
I just straight looked, and I was laying down, so it's like I looked at the closet.
Yeah.
Y nomás estaba ahí, luego I was like, fuck. I was just looking up, and it was like, you know how when you wake up and you're like, ah, and then you're like over here, like, no, yo me levanté así, y así me quedé así. Like nothing, güey. O sea, como me iba echar un pinche perico, güey, y en putiza me levanté.
Pero
se,
de
me
culo?
quitó, se me quitó todo, güey. No, nomás así, nomás. And I was
But
like,
what
fuck.
if you were dreaming though?
No, I wasn't.
Well, how do you
I
know?
looked at my kids, and my daughter moved, and my wife moved, and then I was talking to my wife or whatever. Pero ya.
Yeah, but you never like, cause this happened to me where like
Yeah.
I transition out of waking up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yo agarro mi teléfono and I put it at a different spot how I had it and everything. No, I'm up. I'm up. No, y todavía me levanté y fui al baño y mía y todo.
But you know that's like
No me mía ahí en la cama.
that's good. But I didn't mean like if it happened to you. I meant like have you done anything?
Yes.
Oh
I've
yeah.
made calls.
Oh fuck.
I've made
What do you
calls,
mean?
yeah.
But about can you say or you can't say?
I can say one time things got so bad that I had to call a guy in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I called my mom, and then my mom called my tia, and then my tia went to the guy.
Yeah.
And then once she went to the guy, and then she called my mom, and she's like, "Hey, I need a picture of German, like the most recent one." Bam, se la manda. Y dice, ok, le voy a hacer lo del huevo y todo, y le voy a
Te
pasar
van a
eso.
hacer el huevo,
Y
güey.
se lo voy a pasar un huevo por la foto y no sé qué.
That was it. Right across your face.
La barbita,
What
la
if he
barbita.
blew it up 11 by 17?
La barbita, ey.
Damn.
Y ya, fuck it, whatever. Si
How
me
do
mandó,
you feel about that, though?
Me
I would be
mandó-
tripping out.
me mandó fotos de cómo salió el huevo. And then he tells you, he cracks an egg and
Todo
he
peludo,
shows you the
güey.
difference. Y luego te enseña like how it looks, if it floated, if it
Did
sank,
you see a
whatever.
difference?
Y ya se veían cosas, se veía like little like you could see however you see it, but they see certain things like
Yeah.
you could say, oh, I see an A on the on the white stuff, the pinche egg or something. You know, you can see all the shit, but they're looking for something specific. You know, in the yolk they could see something. You know.
Yeah.
But
In the yolk,
but yeah,
fucking tripping me out.
yeah,
right
él
now.
me mandó mensaje, and then with my mom me mandó, and she's
Yeah.
like, hey, like it's somebody fed him, like gave him food.
Who?
And then
Give who food?
He's not gonna tell you exactly what and where and when, why and who. But my mom just told me, she's like, hey, me dijo el señor. She sent me the voice messages from WhatsApp. Me dice, hey, mira, me mandó el señor. She's like, oh, hey, Germán le dieron comida a alguien y le hicieron algo a la comida. So, like, he shouldn't be just going to any house eating random plates or just whatever brings, like, somebody that just brings him something to work or something. Like, don't just eat it because there's things that you could, like, you know, that you could do or whatever. Y ya le había dicho que alguien me estaba haciendo trabajito, like, for mala vibra, like, bad
So
luck.
did you feel that way?
Yeah, because I was already like, fool no mames. Like, it's been
So
a
who'd you think
while.
it was?
Fool. Like, every day was something wrong,
So
you know?
who'd you think it was?
No, well,
You had to think of somebody. You can't.
no, yeah, I already knew who. I can't
Can
say
you
on
say
camera,
it?
but
Yeah.
no, but I knew who though.
Oh, yeah, you knew
Yeah,
who?
I knew who, and then I was like, oh shit, okay. I was like, all right, I knew who it was.
I'm not gonna lie. I went through a funk, and I was like, "Is German sacrificing our fucking livelihood for fucking success or something? Like, what's going
Yeah,
on? Why is
fool.
everything going good and bad?" But
German sold his soul.
nah, I was like, "Nah, you wouldn't." And you know what? It's happened to me before. I just thugged it
Yeah.
out, and it's just
Yeah.
it's a racha, fool.
Ya no, me dijo el vato, dice, te voy a mandar unas inyecciones y unas jeringas.
Yeah.
Y te voy a mandar un vial. And this vial, he's like, you have to take it for a whole week, 7 days.
Yeah.
And you have to shoot it in your ass. And I was like, all right then. So yeah, he
That's
sent it
full-
over.
that's
He sent it over, and
It gotta be in your
I just
ass, though?
started, and then my wife would just get my butt cheek and just,
But it gotta be in your ass.
yeah, pues para que te haga efecto luego.
But like, what? It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
One time
so
también-
you trusted
one
this fool
time-
to do all that? That's
yeah,
nuts.
yeah. One
fool.
time I went to a lady right here. Había una botánica. Una, like this one spot,
Chingona,
and I
güey.
knew the lady, fool, and she would be like, ¿Qué tienes? And I'll be like, bam, 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 bam. She'll be like, all right. She's like, bam, we're gonna do this. She'll get like a candle. It had to be a certain color for a certain reason.
shit,
And you would write your name, full name,
Fool, that's crazy.
your birth date,
So
and
you
then
done all this?
and then she'll
Have
get
you
the
done
paper,
stuff like that?
and then she'll get the paper and burn it. And then she'll throw it on the vela, and then she'll crush up the ashes, and she'll be like, bah, bah, bah.
No,
It's
it's
okay,
crazy.
and she'll just start like saying like whatever she'll have to say, bah, 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 bah. She'll say it. She's like, okay, take this vela to your house and turn it on.
Oh fuck.
It's like
no.
you cannot turn this off. This has to go out on its own.
What happens if it?
Don't turn it off. Like you don't turn it off. If it goes on
I
it
ain't
out
doing
on
that
its
shit.
own, you turn it back on and you let it. But you don't blow on
Serious?
this motherfucker. I was like, all right then. Fool,
that
halfway
for
the
real?
vela, güey. En la mechita se le hizo una big old cruz, güey.
Oh verga.
Una
You saw
cruz
this?
así. Y se la enseñé a mi vieja le tomó foto. Se la enseñamos a mi suegra. She's like, oh my God. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, se le hizo una cruz en la mechita. Se le hizo toda una cruz hasta que se quemó. Se quedó una cruz así quemada ahí.
What if she made it?
Oh.
Like the lady and she
Fool,
just tripped you out.
it was a mecha like a regular candle. It was.
But
Fool,
what
there
if
was
she did the middle?
Fool, there was many candles in the fucking thing, way.
What if she did all of them?
Imagine that would be crazy, huh? I don't know.
Nah, cause you know what? I've seen that shit like both sides.
Yeah.
Because my family like is into that shit
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And I don't bring that shit around me. I ain't even believing in nothing. I don't want to hear nobody tell
Yeah.
me, hey, while I was going through the racha, I had a bad racha too, dog.
Yeah.
And you know what? I just did. People told me, fool, I crashed my car. The next car I got blew the tranny out. The next car I got a check engine light out. The next car, fool, I went like 4 cars in, fucked all of them up, right? And then I was like, dog, what the fuck is going on, homie? Like, it wasn't even like the next day. It was like the day I got it, bro.
Yeah.
So everything was going left. And you know what, fool? And you start thinking, like, maybe I should go get a limpia, fool. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was like, I've been here before, bro. And this is this nasty funk. I gotta shake shit. You know what I mean? And it still went back. fool.
I could go ahead and call somebody right now and send them a picture of us, like
No,
from
don't
your
ever
birthday and
send
shit.
nobody a picture.
And I can send them a
Nobody,
picture
never.
of us and be like, hey, limpia, fool.
Nah,
like,
hell
just
no.
Limpia y prosperidad y que nos caiga dinero ahorita a la verga.
I don't even want it like that.
Es más, hasta le puedo hablar a otro güey.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy.
A otro güey le puedo hablar ahorita y le puedo decir, hey, amárralo a la Santa Muerte.
Nah, it's crazy. Don't even
A
mention
la
my
Santa
name.
Muerte y que nos dé
We're fighting.
toda la puta
We're
fama.
fighting, nah,
Que
hell
nos dé
nah.
la fama, el dinero,
Nah,
todo.
you can't do that though. You can't do that for me, bro. That's not cool.
No, I wouldn't do it. I would never
Nah,
do it.
you
But I'm
should
saying
never.
like that's what you could
I
do.
would never
fool.
do that.
Nah, Santa Muerte, güey, mi respeto, güey.
Nah, just
Oh, qué afo. La Santa Muerte es expensive.
see where? Nah,
Yeah,
I'm good,
güey. Ya, yo he conocido güeyes que pierden hijos.
That's crazy.
Ya, yo conozco güeyes que sí han
I'm
perdido
not gonna
hijos.
lie. During that
Que
time,
han
I was like,
pedido-
"Hey, did German do something? Should I ask him?" But I was like,
That's kind of
nah.
sad, fool.
No, it's not.
That's kind
Fool,
of sad
'cause you
that
joke
you're
about
the,
that shit.
that you're the first one. That I'm the first one that came to mind. Fool, no mames. What if you all were all salado when it was on you, dog?
Yeah, that shook it off. I'm just saying that's what an intrusive thought told me. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know,
shit.
dog. I
That's
don't know.
it. That's why I tell you don't, because I don't like that. Because I don't play with that.
Yeah, I need to go put some flores on the santo and everything.
No, you don't.
I do.
You know my homie, you know the shadow people? You know what that is?
Yeah.
So my homie has a shadow friend. Shout out to the homie. He named it Santos. You know what I mean? And the homie looked to the wall and said, I just saw somebody right there. I was like, what the
A la verga.
And then-
No, güey, a mí se me hace bien culero, güey, porque, like, it's a good and a bad. Like, I sometimes, like, do think of things like that, and I'm like, fuck. But then I remember that I do see shit. Like, fool, like, I've seen people, like, in my room. I've seen,
really?
you know, when I was smaller, me and my
Yeah.
two brothers would sleep together, fool,
Yeah.
in one room. And I would just look, and I would be like my brother, like me, and my other brother, like me, and I'll sleep in the middle. And I'll look. I remember once I looked to one of my brothers, and there was a head popping off of the wall, and he was just like,
shit.
like looking down at him, and then he just looked at me, And then he just went like that. And he just went back into the wall. And I was like,
That's crazy, fool.
what the fuck?
Okay, but what do you do with that though? Like, do you like it? Or do you not want to like? Do you not want to fuck
I
with
like it for preference, but then when it's like
You like it for what?
for preference, like
What's
like that I
preference?
could see people or like, you know, that I like, because I've gotten things where I've gotten visions, like I told my mom the other day, I was like, hey, you know, like I just want to let you know that there's been 2 times that my brother died, and like they killed him.
Who? Your brother?
Yeah, my brother in Chicago, and I'm like, hey, I'm just letting you know, I already seen it twice. So either I'm not saying this is something that's gonna happen. I'm like, but there's some
That's
shit
trippy as
going
fuck.
on, like that. There's some
Why don't
shit
you
going
call
on.
him, fool?
So then I told my mom, and then my mom would just like call the lady up, hey, bam, bam, bam. She'll
don't
send
you
her a
call
picture
him?
of
That's
him.
crazy.
Yeah, esto, lo otro. But I've seen other things like my.
Yeah, you were wrong about the cops though.
Why?
Nobody saw a cop.
Oh no, nobody said cop. You did
No, I didn't.
when they took your ass.
That was all me. I'm proud of that one.
That's what I'm saying. You still seen it?
I went out with stripes.
Nice.
I went out unscathed, fool.
Yeah.
That was gangster, fool.
Fuck
Motherfucker
it.
thought it was sweet. Hey, wait. I haven't felt threatened in a long time.
Yeah.
And I felt super threatened at that moment, bro. I don't even want to talk about it.
Well,
Out on
Nah, fool,
bail,
but it's
fresh
all-
out of... Nah, just
but it's
kidding.
all good though. It's all
Hey,
good.
I
don't do shit.
got locked up since the last time we did a podcast, bro. What the
Neta.
fuck?
Neta, güey, está tu pinche racha, güey. Todavía sigue. Todavía
I've
sigue.
been
And you say you
good.
shaking it
I've
off,
been
güey.
good.
Guys, y'all better be subscribing. There's other shit. There's other artists that are coming up into the show. We're gonna go ahead
Who,
and
wait?
have other
Can't wait. I love
family,
it. Hey, we
other
got the
friends
homie-
and other people.
yeah, we
coming
got the
over and
homies
kick
coming.
it. Maybe we might get some norteños and, you know, some comebacks and have them jam out right here, and we'll go ahead and chill with them. Any other people that you guys want to go ahead and shout out, go ahead and do it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, guys. You guys already know.
This was done.
I'm fucking done.
See
I'm
you,
going to
eh?
those compadres right now.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
I
Oh,
am.
those compadres.
I'm going to those compadres
I
now.
thought he meant like, oh, fuck. My mind's at the gutter.
You thought I was going to los compadres?
I'm down.
Serio, fool.
Serio,
All right,
fool.
guys. Killing the
Hey,
Game
Killing the
podcast,
Game.
guys. Killing the Game
Peace,
podcast.
homie.
You already know. Like, share, subscribe, comment,
German.
anything. Váyanse a todos a la verga. ¿Qué?
And you say you don't like hate.
Para todos los followers,
He
váyanse a la verga.
said, I called somebody way.
No quieren que le
Why did he hit
mande-
me?
Killing the Game podcast,
Killing the
guys.
Game.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.
Fuck.